flashing light is not doing me any good. You keep going.
I have the mic shut off. I got it paused. Now you can hear me. Hold on, let me pause it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Joey, Trevor, you were right. I was in bed. I was in bed because I have my World Trade Center health screening tomorrow, so I'm going back to bed. There's the basket of fruit that Platinum Mimi sent to my house, right here. How's the quality of the stream? It says 1080p. Stream-wise, it says 1080p. And there's the infamous owls. There's the world-famous owls, Joey. There's the world-famous owls. Yeah, I had it muted. I had it muted because I was in bed. Let me see what that picture looks like. So, guys, I'm going back up to bed. But, so, Joey, I got the PayPal notification, but it didn't come across the stream. You see how Josh, his 2 donations are coming up across the screen? The mobile app, that's what I'm using right now. I'm using the Android Streamlabs mobile app right now. So the mobile app I didn't update it so it shows, I hope I don't freeze tomorrow. Yeah, I hope not either. So I didn't update the mobile app to do the notification. So you see how the tip cup is there, it's transparent, and the mobile app doesn't have the NYPD badge like we had on the desktop version. So I have to sync my mobile app with the desktop version, and then I'll have that whole user interface just like I had when I went live from the laptop. You follow me? So, how's the quality? It looks crystal clear, and I'm zoomed in actually right now. So yeah, you have to read. It looks crystal clear. Look at the little note that Mimi wrote for me. Get well, Duty Ron. Surprise. I'm sending that I'm praying that you are a bit better, my friend. Now please go and get some of your vitamin C. Love and respect, Platinum Mimi. Yeah, take screenshots. I'm not zoomed in. I'm just got the camera really close. So here's going away, and then I'll zoom in. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Ooh, I turned it around. Look at me. I'm in my wife beater. Okay. So she sent that to the house. She sent this to the house. I'm basically in my sleeping attire. It's a wife beater and a pair of boxer shorts. So I can't turn the camera around. But I am doing the OBS test. Platinum Mimi, my good friend from Periscope, sent me this card. Get well soon, Duty Ron, surprise. I'm praying that you are feeling a bit better, my friend. Now please go and have some of your vitamin C. Love and respect, Platinum Mimi. So here's my vitamin C and all my good stuff. So she's a super sweetheart. So if I watch on the iPhone, there's the tip cup. There's nothing in the tip cup on this stream. Although Joey donated, I don't know how much, it doesn't even matter, but Joey donated into the tip cup, and from previous streams, you see this, can you guys see that going along? I don't see it when I'm broadcasting, but on my secondary device, see Josh sent a $2 tip, and then he sent a $7 tip. Yeah, yours never showed up. See, he sent 2 and then $5.50. So it shows up on here, but it doesn't show up on my screen. You could see it. You could see the scrolling, but you didn't see Joey's tip. I didn't see Joey's tip either. So it's kind of weird, I guess. Hi, Andrea. So there's my tip jar for through Streamlabs. If you want to send, this is so great because it stays in my replays. So anybody that watches the replays can actually send you a tip. I'm not asking anybody to do that right now, but I'm just saying. Andrea, Ron, it's Andrea. It's not Andrea, it's Andrea, Ron. So anybody can send a tip at that link right there that's just posted up. So when that stays up on the replay, and people watch it and click on it, you could send a tip off the replay. So, Ron, Andrea, it's Andrea, not Andrea. It's Andrea, Ron. So, anyways, so that's the basket that Platinum Mimi sent me. I ate a couple of bananas and some stuff off of the basket. I'm tired, guys. Tired. I like watching the tips fall into the bowl. Me too, Sarah. I think it's cool. However, for this stream, it doesn't look like anything's fallen in the bowl because the last time I did it, I was on Restream. I was using the Restream app, and I was broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. So there was so much activity on that last broadcast. It was like crazy. So, guys, the reason I'm not participating in any live streaming or going on any channels tonight is I'm in bed. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm in my bed attire, and I'm heading out to the World Trade Center cancer screening tomorrow. So I have my World Trade Center cancer screening. If anybody could copy and save that link can be shared on any platform. I could post that on Twitter. I could post it on anybody's YouTube page, a broadcast live stream. I could post it on Periscope, and that link works all the time for anybody. So So that's the story. I'm just going to put it up one more time. So anybody that's watching the replay, I'm not going to be live or participating in anything tonight because I got my annual World Trade Center cancer screening tomorrow. So all the first responders, we voluntarily sign up for this, and I go every year, and I just say my prayers. In November, Trev, that was a comprehensive full body cancer screening. This is the annual checkup where they check all your blood. They do a lung capacity test. They check your memory. They check. There's a lot of different things. So it's like a extra physical just for the World Trade Center responders. They do memory testing with you. They do coordination, hand-eye coordination, and they check a lot of neurological stuff. So it's a 2-hour physical that they give you. And it's all geared towards the 9/11 first responders. So you're a computer, you'll pass. There you go. You'd be surprised, Joey. 1 year I failed it miserably. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I like that the comments come doubly. They come on the screen, and they also come through Streamlabs. This is a really impressive app. I gotta tell you, it's got a lot of moving parts, a lot of things, a lot of extras. You know. Yes, I'm planning to go to sleep. It's 11:30. I plan to be in bed by 12. My appointment is at 10 a.m. So I can't eat or drink anything until I'm done there. So really, I wanted to just make sure that the quality on this stream is good. I'm using the mobile app, Joey. So when I go to out to the lakes or streams and any type of scenery, I could use this app out in the field. So there's a zoom. Usually when you zoom in on Periscope, it gets really shitty. So I'm zoomed all the way in. I mean, it's gotten a little pixelated. I could see that, but pretty good. So I got to do some work on the tip jar to get the mobile app working right on the tip jar, because that doesn't seem to be functioning. It is there, but it's not working. Not one speck of dust. Yes. Sarah, my wife, is, here, we have a tabletop, right? But she went and got a piece of glass, a glass to cover the table so it doesn't ruin the table. And she, obviously when we eat at this is like a breakfast bar. So when we eat at this table, she's immediately out with the Windex, cleaning it, so immediately with the Windex. That's how it goes here. Can someone check where I'm at with the subs? I think I'm close to 1,000. I don't think I'll break it tonight, but I think by the end of the month I should have 1,000 subscribers. So if anybody's new and watching the broadcast on the replay, please subscribe. Hit the notification button to the right, the bell to the right. And I'm going to be doing some really interesting stuff in the next couple of weeks. In the weeks to come, I should be bringing some really cool content to my channel and some really good crime analysis that I'll be doing on some New York City and tri-state cases, present and from in the past. So I'm going to be doing some really good stuff. Yeah, she's a little OCD, but not... That kind of OCD is good, Trevor, when someone's clean, but she's not, it's not anything that's a problem. She's OCD in a good way, I'd rather have a clean house than a dirty house. I'll put it that way. I think everybody will agree, Hello, Deborah. Good to see you. It's smart to keep furniture in good shape. Then you can pass it down later in life. There you go. or it could last you a lifetime, and who cares who gets it? Because when you're gone, who cares? I think by the time we're gone, my kids will probably have, they'll be married, and their wives will be like, oh no, we don't want your mother and father stuff. We'd rather just get new stuff. So, but we like to keep things nice. So that's the key over here. Keeping it nice and clean. Deborah, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining. Hello. Hey, Nutterbags, good to see you. Thanks for your comments on my videos. I always appreciate Nutterbags' comments. She's always dotting her I's and crossing her T's, so I appreciate that. And I love to respond to comments. When people leave comments, I really like to, I like to respond. So I try to respond to all of them. I know it's going to get out of control. At some point, I won't be able to respond to them all, but for now, I'm having fun with it. So OBS is working for the mobile. I'm on mobile Streamlabs. So this is a mobile Streamlabs OBS. And there you go with quality. Quality zooms. It looks like the writing and everything stayed nice and clear. You couldn't do this on Periscope, that's for sure. Yeah, this blows it away. This blows Periscope away. There's no question in my mind. Look who's in the middle of this board. Look at who is the focal point of the board. Oscar. Oscar's the focal point of the board. There's Duty Ron when he graduated the police academy. That's on the steps of the post office across from Madison Square Garden. Duty Ron. Duty Ron with hair. Wow. That is something. So, thank you to D-Loaf for the $2 tip for the tip jar, and D-Loaf Josh for the $5.50 tip in the tip jar. Here is the link again. Anybody wants to save it and share it. That's a direct link to my Streamlabs for any types of tips or donations. It goes straight to the broadcaster, so there's no paying 30% to Super Hearts or a percentage to YouTube. That goes straight to the broadcaster. So anybody that's going to be broadcasting, I highly recommend Streamlabs for your OBS, so you can customize it and do a lot of cool things with your streams, and you can monetize it before getting monetized by YouTube with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours viewed. You can monetize your own self on Streamlabs. I'm going to open up a merch store, so we're going to have a merchandise store that everybody can go to. We're going to get Duty Ron merch with the NYPD Detective shield. We're going to have different styles of mugs. I'm going to have one with the shield that I had on today. I don't know if anybody saw my last. I don't know if anybody saw my last broadcast, but I'm going to put 100% on the Streamlabs goes to. It's okay. You don't need to know what Periscope is. It's not worth it. But the merch that I get, I'm going to have two or three different style coffee mugs. One with the NYPD logo, the other one with the detectives, greatest detectives in the world, and then the other one will have just the gold detective shield on it, and it will say Duty Ron on the back. Perhaps you police. There may be a statement on some of my merch that says, you police. So it's going to be interesting, guys. I'm hoping that some of you guys will jump on that merch. I'm in the process of designing it now. So when we have the final product design, we will launch that in the merch store right here on Streamlabs. And there'll be links in every broadcast to go to the merch store. Those are clickable links. It'll be easier. You'll just get to click. It'll be a little banner that's up in the corner, like to the right of, say, where that tip cup is, and it'll just say merch store. You can just click on it, and then you can go there. So that'll be cool. So that's the story. Those are my plans for the future. And also, obviously, bringing good police public interaction, as I always do. Q&As, nature type broadcasts, and I'm going to start breaking down some missing persons and some heavy cases from the New York City Police Department and the tri-state area. So it'll be interesting. We're going to do some great stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. You guys just got to be a little patient. And, just come along for the ride. Come along for the ride. Anyways, let's see where we're at. 960. We're 40 subscribers away from 1,000. And then once I hit the 1,000, guys, once I hit the 1,000 subscribers, the super chat comes into play as well. That you don't have to wait for the 4,000 hours. Super chat gets enabled as soon as you hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. So excited about that. Oscar is sleeping. Oscar's sleeping. Would love to hear some of your stories if you're interested in telling any. Sarah, I got a ton of stories, and I will tell plenty. You can ask Joey and Trevor, some of the guys that are on here. You police mugs. Some of the guys and girls that are on here have heard many of my stories. So how about breaking down body cam / dash cam? I will be happy to do that. There's tons of dash cam and body cam videos out there. I will critique them and go over tactics, and I could do that. That could be a segment. We could dedicate some broadcasts just to that. I mean, there is hundreds of thousands of hours of police body cam, dash cam, etc. out there that we can go over at any time. Saw Pat Litch on the news, mad as hell, rightfully so. Oh yeah, Deborah. You know, he's been fighting for his cops for quite a long time. I know Pat personally. I actually have his cell phone number on my phone. So I got a direct line to Pat Lynch. I served as a PBA delegate for a long time, and then went on to the detectives union, and was a union delegate there too. So yeah, Trevor and Joey have heard many a story. So I know Andrea, Ron, it's Andrea. Andrea's heard some stories as well. Some of my stuff. Pat would be a great interview live. Oh yeah, he would. If I could pull that one off. I can't wait to get Marty Tankliff. I'm gonna reach out to him on Friday this week. I'm gonna send him a text message and talk to him. I'd like to get him on. So we're gonna be starting some Zoom call-ins. I'm gonna do Zoom. I'm gonna connect the Zoom to my Streamlabs, so we can do Zoom call-in shows. We can have people dial in, video in, and I could do split screens and have Joey remotely zoom in if he wants. I can have Trevor on. Just listening. Bad day. Oh, I'm sorry. much love and respect to you, and I'm sending you strength. I'm sorry about that. So, saw a familiar face behind him. Worked at a precinct near me long ago. Yeah, there's a lot of long-time cops on the executive board. One of my good friends, Merritt Riley, is on there, and he's a Manhattan trustee. He's a great guy. I actually field trained him in housing in PSA 2, but he works out of Manhattan now. So, anyways, guys, so that's about it. I'm gonna pack it in. I'm gonna pack it in from now. So I got my World Trade Center screening tomorrow. Thank you to the replays and all the new subscribers. Thank you to all my friends who support me here, all the current and future people that will be coming aboard. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I appreciate your time. I respect it, just as you respect mine, so thank you so much for that. I'm going to speak to you all very, very soon. We'll be live tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night we'll do a live. I'll give you guys an update on my results from the screening. God willing, I'll be home. It's okay, Alexa. It's okay. No worries. Too bad. Sorry I missed you today. No worry. Alexis, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty more times, and thank you for watching the replays. And for those of you who mentioned in the chat, thank you, Trevor. For those of you who mentioned in the chat my last stream, one of the young ladies mentioned, I have your replays running all day long to get you hours. I don't remember who that was, but whoever you were, I can't remember off the top of my head, but you obviously subscribed to me. Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry I missed the comment on my last stream. Thank you so much, Alexis. But that was a sweet, sweet comment. When I watched the replay, I cringed that I didn't acknowledge it. She said, I have your replays open, and I'm just letting them play to give you to get you to the 4,000 hours. So these are the kind of great people that we have on board. So thank you to that young lady who made that statement. I'm going to go back and I'm going to check to see who that was. It was just, it was so nice, so sweet, so nice, and I greatly appreciated it. So if I miss any of the comments, I watch them on the replay. So definitely know that it doesn't go unnoticed. So I thank you for that. Really, really sweet. So what am I trying to do here? Stand by, guys. Stand by. Oh, okay. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, guys. So good night, and everybody have a great day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace and love from Duty Ron. Okay, how do I end it? Bye, guys. Andrea, Ron, it's Andrea. I hope you're feeling better. Joey, if you're still here, the donation showed up. I see it. I see it on my end. It's on the screen. It's just that I have it set up so it doesn't show. I don't know why I did that. So that was my fault, Joey. My fault. So let me see what I gotta do with this tip jar. Show on stream. Hidden on stream. Show on stream. Hidden on preview. Show on stream. Let's see if that works now. Hold on a second. My God. Let's see if this works now. Let's see if that scrolls. Hold on a second. There it is. It's scrolling on the bottom now. Can you see that, Joe? Joey, I want to see if you guys can see that. Let me see if I see that. Yes, it says Joey, $2. I see it on the screen. It's scrolling along the bottom. Watch. Wait till it comes back again. Hold on. It's going kind of slow. Let's see. There. Joey. It says Joey. $2. You see it now, Joe?